Happy Valentine's Day! What's going on?
Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, everybody. Hi, Ivan. How are we doing? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, for another episode of Smart Assets. It's going to be a great show. We got some gaming stuff lined up for you guys. We got some cool new alpha for some of the things that we've been watching, some of the things we've mentioned on the show. So I'm excited to hop into it, man.
Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy V-Day, Valentine's Day. Sending love out to everybody.
Yes.
Great episode. We've been away for a couple of weeks, but thanks for staying tuned. I know some folks reached out last Wednesday saying, "Where are you?" We're back.
We are back.
We're back full of love and giveaways and alpha and updates and lots to discuss and even some gaming to do. And thanks so much for tuning in. And yes, Flower. Welcome, Flower. You're right, but I think you hit it maybe a second too soon before I launched this. It is now in the background. You've learned well. We have a special giveaway for everybody today. A very special with love.
Yes. Valentine's theme giveaway.
Valentine's Day giveaway, themed giveaway. Yes, there you go. Theme and themed. Let's go. Thicker. But yeah, by a very special and lovely artist known as Ellie Evans. Hey, Evan. I just realized Evan Evans. She'll be joining us here in the audience shortly, so we'll give her a shout out and we'll talk a little bit about her collection and art. And then, we'll have 3 of her Valentine's NFTs to give away. They haven't even revealed yet. They were supposed to reveal 7. I just saw a tweet. She's waiting to give a few more away and send a few more to friends. But we'll tell you more about it. This will be in the background as usual. Don't hesitate to enter !1, and you do need to be on Twitch to get in on that giveaway. But yes. Happy Wednesday. Welcome for another episode. We're excited to have you. Just a quick reminder, anything and everything we share on this show is for information, education, and entertainment purposes, not to be considered financial advice. For that, talk to your financial advisor. If they're not comfortable with digital assets, have them reach out to FDog's team at SarsonFunds.com. They'll help you out. They're good guys.
That's right.
American Crypto Academy approved.
Yes. Have you... I'm so excited to get into tonight's episode. I mean, there's a lot of games on here that, I've been spending some time looking at. So I'm excited. I got the music going on in the background. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this music off. But it's distracting me. I'm trying to put on a show here. But
the show music or different music?
No. The music for this game. There we go. I figured.
Ooh, Frazzle.
There we go.
Frazzle. It hasn't been announced yet, but it doesn't mean it hasn't been in the making. And it's not going to be the ACA token, so folks can feel free to steal the name. But yeah, we do have our platform is an educational platform that is a learn to earn platform. And the moment you learn something, you will be rewarded with a token. But that's soon to come as we officially get out of beta testing and into, or alpha testing into beta and opening it up. You are able to sign up at AmericanCryptoAcademy.org and start messing around with our lessons, and you will see how you're earning a token and experience within the platform. That's going to go a long way. So the sooner you start messing around, the more points you have and an advantage for being an early adopter. So great point, Frazzle. Thanks for asking. Happy Valentine's Day. And speaking of the one and only Ely, shout out to Julie Lamb for sending the love our way along with Ely. I hope I'm saying that right. Ele or Ely? F-Dog, how would you say it?
I would probably say L, but
Ooh, okay. Yeah, good
I don't know. We might have to get corrected on this one, but
Elle, we're excited to have you here. Everyone, Elle is the artist that is sponsoring some of the giveaways tonight. We have 3 of her lovely, full of love NFTs to share with you on Solana. So get your Solana wallet. So Elle, like ELLE.
That doesn't help us.
Elle, like 11. Yeah, Elle.
Okay.
11 is like 11.
11.
Well, great to have you here, LA. We're so excited. We'll talk about you and your art here in just a little bit as we get on with the show. For all of those looking to get in on this giveaway, full of love today. Again, you do need to be on Twitch. And on Twitch, you'll enter !learn followed by your Solana wallet. And if you didn't enter it earlier, don't worry. As you know, we'll reach out and make sure we have your wallet to get you picked up. We'll have a little fun with some games, and this isn't your typical giveaway where you just get on a list. We'll everyone has the same chance when we get started. So stay tuned. We'll get to that. And let's get on with what we've got going on for the show.
All right. We got some great topics to cover tonight. We're going to be talking a little bit about some virtual reality and augmented reality stuff with Over the Reality. That's an exciting project that I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight. We're also going to talk about Saku Monsters. This has been an app that has started to kind of blow up in the crypto space, and I think it's going to blow up in the Web2 space as well. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that and how you guys can get involved and get started. We're also going to be talking about NiftyIsland and playing some of the game. We're going to be hopping over to some islands and see what's up with that. We haven't put a whole lot of time into it yet, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we're excited to explore that with you guys. And then we're also going to be talking about Anatara. Anatara is a similar game to the one we shared on our last show, a kind of Clash of Clans remake, but I want to bring it to your attention for a different reason than the last one. There's a little bit more to it, so there's possibly some alpha hidden in that as well. So those are the topics I'm going to bring to you guys tonight. Some of the things that, what are some of the things that you're going to bring to the table tonight, Ivan?
Well, yes, there's so much to cover. It was hard to limit it to the time frame that we want to fit in.
Yeah.
But besides spreading some Valentine's Day love right after our market highlights, we'll do some wax mentions, some quick updates there. There's a new Funko pop drop coming up, and we'll mention that, as well as the latest with Wuffi, the meme coin that's going to go multi-chain. So following that development closely. So we'll update you on their next snapshot and what's coming up there, as well as some mentions from Solana. On the Solana side, Claynosaurz, if you've heard of them, they're a premium collection now on Solana, I'd say so. And there's an open edition. We'll share all the details about the open edition that just launched today and how you can get your hands on it, as well as what else is coming from Solana and Magic Eden doing open editions, partnering up with a lot of the premium or more sought after collections on Solana, as well as some headlines, some market headlines that were popping up today. So,
all right. Awesome. Let's get into
that.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to the Hodler King. Thanks for joining us. Great to have you. I also want to do a shout out there to anyone tuning in for New York or Crypto Mondays or any Crypto Mondays out in the world. There's upwards of 50 to 70 locations, depends on when you look at it. So we run a space this past Crypto Monday. So just wanted to give a shout out to anyone tuning in. But with that, let's get into some quick headlines and see what's going on. Real quick, Oops. And as I did that, I canceled the share screen as opposed to putting it up on screen. But we'll start off with speaking of airdrops. Our previous episode, we talked a lot about airdrops, and there's a new one coming. Starknet. Starknet has identified 1.3 million Ethereum wallets that are eligible, ones that are holding the Starknet token. But don't you worry, if you're staking Ethereum in any wallet, that wallet is also being counted. Unless you're on a centralized exchange like Coinbase, those wallets usually don't get considered because of the centralization. But just wanted to put this on your radar. Starknet, 1.3 million. It's coming up in about 6 days. So next week, they do have a website where you can check and see on their website. You can check and see what you're eligible for. But this is just one more airdrop I wanted to report on.
Yeah, I will mention on this. I did get a feeling from the community that a lot of people are upset about this one. People were going out of their way to farm Starknet for a really long time, and it turns out that a lot of those efforts went unrewarded. So the team at Starknet's getting a lot of backlash from the airdrop farming community. So I think this is just the start of this backlash, because it's a bit of it's going to overcorrect a little bit. People are going a little ham on the airdrops, and I think we're going to start seeing them be worth a little less than they were at one point. So just keep that in mind. This is one that a lot of people were upset about, but still could be a good free money opportunity. I mean, free money is free money.
On the opposite end, all of those folks that didn't expect this, now all of a sudden they're engaged and involved. So it may balance itself out, and projects alter and change and pivot all the time. So also projects tend to learn. So when the community speaks, they listen. Yeah. We'll see what comes up with them.
We'll see. I'm excited. I think I don't qualify for it in any of my wallets, unfortunately, but yeah, unfortunately not. That one did not. There was a lot of backlash about some of the wallet eligibility things too. Yeah, it's a heated discussion today.
Yes. But keep it on your radar. It's coming up. We have some time to get all the details. And now I think 1.2 million wallets will get a little bit of that and put their hand in there. Like Doug said, free money. I'm always excited about that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next topic I would like to talk about is it was all fun and games. Nvidia started off by making chips.
Amazon and market share. It's a big deal because Nvidia has gotten well behind AI and what their engines are being used with regards to AI. And one point, as the report reports, at the time of reporting, that market cap was $1.78 trillion. For AI. Huge. It's actually increased since then. As I was doing the research and took notice, we'll see the market cap, the Nvidia market cap is currently at 1.83 trillion US dollars compared to where Amazon is currently sitting at just under 1.8. Let's see, I have that here also. Here's Amazon 1.78. So Amazon is what Nvidia was reported at the time of reporting, which is we just saw Nvidia continued to climb up throughout the day. Markets are closed at the moment. Stock market, this isn't crypto. So we'll see more action tomorrow and after hours. Looks like there's a slight delay, slight adjustment. You can also see similarly for Amazon, didn't go anywhere, but it's a huge deal. Amazon was it's still one of the fastest growing companies. And for Nvidia, where AR hasn't fully and IR AR/VR, but no, an IR too. Writing on AI, yeah, artificial intelligence. Sorry, I mixed up my acronyms. AI is yet to sort of get out there in mainstream like blockchains, and so I think there's a tremendous opportunity for Nvidia. And with that, as we often talk about, our friends over at Render. So very, very exciting news.
Absolutely. We're very excited about Render, all the things that they're doing. We're also, paying close attention to some other computational coins that are starting to get some attention. So should be interesting to see. I think that this trend of AI and AR/VR necessity for for computational power. Like that's just going to keep going up. So expect NVIDIA to do well. Obviously not financial advice by any means, but there's a reason that they're doing well now. So let's just put it that way.
Frazzle said he missed out on that Jupe airdrop. Frazzle, don't be disappointed. They're set to do airdrops for the next, was it 4 years, Evdog?
3 years after this one. So
3 years. So there's still an opportunity to get engaged with the Jupiter swap, and as long as you have some volume in there, I think I managed to get it because of the Saga phone. Had it not been for the Saga phone, I would have missed it out also. However, not financial advice. Take a look at the token and its performance. There may still be there because Jupiter's not going anywhere. It's the main swap platform on Solana, and Solana is, as we see, keeps growing. So again, not financial advice, but there's still opportunity there to both engage and earn or even play.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jupiter is definitely not going anywhere. No.
And on the last click headline I wanted to touch upon is this is kind of exciting. This is I can never pronounce this name right, but this is Glenlivet. How do you say that? Glenlivet?
Glenlivet. That's what I would say.
Glenlivet. There you go. And yeah, I don't know why my YouTube's is not working right. It's something to do with Brave. But the big deal about them is they're an Irish whiskey distillery in Ireland. I like Irish whiskey. And they are introducing probably their oldest release ever, 50 years aged whiskey. They're doing a play on the 12 elements that it takes to produce a good whiskey and all the ingredients that it takes to make whiskey with. And there's only 12 bottles. Each bottle is going to cost, it's going to be at an auction. Each bottle comes with an NFT to authenticate its authenticity and its originality and proof of ownership, which makes it very appealing to whiskey collectors. And there's only 12 of them. They're going to start at $40,000. They're expecting the price to run upwards of $43,000 per bottle. And again, there's only 12, and they're aged 50, and they all come with an NFT. So this is kind of a big deal. Like I wanted to quote them. I took a quote from the post. These NFTs serve as a digital certificates ensuring irrefutable proof of ownership, enforcing its appeal to whiskey collectors. Something a friend of ours, CSI, is potentially tackling with their standards and certifications on Web3 that are, that do just that. But it was really amazing to see this. We've talked about liquor or spirit brands before, and we know about Dodge Vodka. I've got a bottle right behind me that I would probably never open, but Dodge Vodka is about to hit stores, and you can buy it at the stores. Doge, I always say Dodge, sorry, Doge Vodka. I got that with an NFT. But anyway, so I was excited about this and wanted to share.
We see there's a message in the chat asking what blockchain is the auction on.
Oh, that's a great question. What does it say here? It doesn't go into specifics. The article didn't even say that there was only 12. I learned that through watching the video that I just shared on screen, because the article didn't have all the details. But this is coming up. This hasn't done yet. If anyone is curious, I can share the articles on Decrypt. I'll drop it here in the chats on Twitch and YouTube. You can get the article yourself. But I was shout out to Zach Attack out there. I know he's big on bourbon and whiskey, and so I'm curious if he's going to explore getting his hands on one of these 12 bottles.
For sure. I mean, that's it. $40,000. That's a pretty penny to spend on a whiskey, but I mean, it's a pretty cool thing to do. It's pretty cool.
Quick reminder, if you're just tuning in, we've got in the background a giveaway happening. You have to be on Twitch to enter, !learn, followed by your Solana wallet. We're spreading some love today with LA. I want to say LA because 11 LA.
I think it's L, because
L?
then she said like 11 L Evans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
L.
Yes.
We got L.
There
L,
we go.
the angel.
Sorry, L. We're
the artist.
Struggle sometimes.
Big deal. L was prepping a Valentine's Day drop, and it's a very unique drop, and I'm just going to jump right into it after I'm going to talk a little bit about Valentine's Day and what we've got going on with Elle today.
All right, let's do it.
But so Elle would have joined us as a guest on the show, but she had a drop that she was handling today, spreading love to everyone. And the most important thing is you couldn't buy this drop anywhere. It's not listed for sale. The artist, Elle, sent them to people that meant something to her and to her close ones, and then they sent them to people that meant something to them. And so it's just another way of spreading love on the blockchain and this digital world that we live in without leaving our screens too much. There's love everywhere. And shout out on the side to Love Club, our friends over at Love Club. They did similar last year, so great to see the love continue from one project to the other year after year on Valentine's Day. We're happy to have you here, Elle, and happy to help you spread some love with giving away a few of your NFTs on our show tonight. So to get in on that, !learn, it is going on in the background. We'll need your Solana wallet by the end of the show if you don't include it with the command, just like Nasnara just did, as an example. And
Yes,
good luck to those. But so let me tell you a little bit more about Elle. I didn't want to just drop it there and just tell you about it. I think her art is amazing. Again, shout out to Julie Lamb for bringing Elle and her love into our life, and so that we can share that with everyone else. And sorry about the pups. They're trying to wrestle in the back and barking at one another. But Elle started. Elle has history in the Ethereum blockchain. Elle, shout out to your website. I think it's really cute and clever and very artistic and animated. And I like to see when there's effort put into a website. So I pay big attention to that. And so the Ethereum collection is called Command Z. And that sold out. I think that was upwards of 1,700 assets. Here's a little bit about Elle as an artist and her background. And shout out to Elle was on the creative team with David Copperfield.
Wow.
I did see David Copperfield in performance in Vegas probably 5, 8, 10 years back. And so that's pretty dope. I like that. So great job. And now Elle is exploring about the opportunities that artists and creators have in the space. So I definitely invite you to check out Elle and her art. She's got definitely an opportunity to do something with this. And just to give you a little sneak peek as to what the giveaway looks like, this is her Command V collection on Solana this time. Welcome to Solana. Elle, and they have not revealed yet. She's going to reveal any moment yet. So shout out. I dig the art. It's very neat and cool. I'm very excited. And thanks so much for sharing the time and space with us and spreading the love again.
I'm excited to see. I mean, her art's very unique. When you sent me that, I looked her up and found Command Z and was kind of checking out some of the other stuff that she's done. And wow, it's very unique. And I'm excited to see what this it's metadata updating now. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. It's cool that we're going to get to see that live on the show. It's very rare for something like this to be happening. So
On
hope
that
you guys
note,
are here and enjoying it.
Yeah, Elle has allotted us 3 NFTs to give out tonight. So definitely,
wow.
you do want to be on Twitch, !learn with your Solana wallet, and we'll hook everybody up. Hello, Arezzo. I actually nominated Arezzo to get one of these, and he might have one of these in his wallet. Shout out to Arezzo. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Amazing.
With that, I can't not do Wax a little justice on love, where we spread on a day where we spread some love. So there's so much love on Wax going on right now. There's actually a long list of collections that have something going on so I'm just going to share a list with y'all, not to be lazy, but I can't highlight all the collections. There's a link. This is a link to a document. The document was put together by Constant Designs. No, I'm sorry. I misspoke. My apologies. It's not Constant, but shout out to Constant Designs. I must be thinking of you out there. But Consumer Break. This was put together by Consumer Break and the NFTopia metaverse. courtesy the List on Wax, and that's a plethora of collections, and some of them you can even pick up for free if you have a Wax account. With love on this Valentine's Day. So we just keep spreading love. Just want to start the show with lots of love for everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you for joining us, guys. Happy freaking Valentine's Day. Oh, it's so awesome. Spreading the love. Oh, it's special shout out to our friends at Love Club DAO. I know it's been a whole year now. Ivan, can you believe that? A whole year now.
Yes, love. Yeah, they launched last year for Valentine's Day special. Yes, free mint, spreading the love from one to another. Yes,
that's awesome.
Love Club DAO. On that note, what are you gonna get into next, Steph Dog?
Do you want to learn about mapping the world in 3D, Ivan?
Oof, I've been waiting. I've been like overdue waiting, but real quick, let me just put this up on screen because there's plenty of folks watching, and we want to spread the love, and we only have 7 of you on the giveaway, and so here's the active list. This is in the background on Twitch, !learn, followed by your Solana wallet. If you don't include it, no sweat. We'll get it to you by the end of the show or from you. But yeah, we want to spread the love. So just a reminder. And on that,
all right, let's learn about mapping the world in 3D with Over the Reality. So I'm sure you guys have seen the internet get taken over by this idea of the Apple Vision Pro headset. I'm sure you guys are aware that that is out and in the world now. And there are some cryptocurrency-based projects that are building things for these sorts of devices. And one of the ones at Sarson Funds that we really are excited about is called Over the Reality. They have, as of recently, launched their Map to Earn program, allowing people to map the world in 3D and allow for VR and AR overlays of VR experiences within the real world. So it's the first map to earn in the form of mapping particular little areas of anywhere you might be near to allow people to build unique 3D art, 3D models in that area for everyone's AR viewing pleasure. So let's get down to some of the process to get started. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited about, the D-pin space, being able to get paid for doing things that you might normally do, or going slightly out of your way to earn some tokens, doing something to contribute to a network. So this is that exact same mindset. First, you have to get an invitation. It's technically closed beta. Even though it is an open beta, you have to still get an invitation in the Discord. They're also tweeting codes all the time from the main over page. So then you will just use those invitation codes to get into the Discord channel. Then you will get set up with your map to earn within the Over app, and you can start mapping. We'll get into how to map here in a little bit. It is a bit of a complicated process, but once you've done it a few times, it should be fairly self-explanatory. So ways to make a map. So you can make a map to receive a direct payment, and you also get an entry into major prize drawings and a opportunity for bonus prizes as well. So there's lots of ways that they're incentivizing participation in people mapping the world around them. I want to hop over and just kind of show you guys what one of these experiences looks like before we get into how to map. So this is not a photo, this is not a video, this is a whole new dimension of content, as Over the Reality states here. This was an area that was mapped inside of like a shopping mall area, and then this 3D rendered object was placed there as a AR model so that you are able to experience that with some sort of AR functionality, something like the Vision Pro or maybe something like a MetaQuest headset. So this is kind of what the idea is you're going to be able to go in.
Are you showing us something?
Oh, is it not showing the video? Oh no.
It's it went away. That's when you started. I was like, wait,
I apologize.
You should be seeing something. I don't want to miss this. I'm very curious. There it is. Okay.
There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you're
so
good.
This is kind of what the visual looks like inside of a shopping mall. The dragon AR overlay on the real world, and you're going to be able to input all sorts of different art into that piece. The way that Over works is you're able to go in and buy these land plots. And now we're going to start seeing incentivization for artists to go in, buy land plots, or provide art to people with other land plots, so that we start to see this population of AR experiences in some of these more populated areas like shopping malls, event centers, things like that. It's going to be pretty cool to see. So they also added some points of interest with big amounts of OVR tokens to earn for bonus rewards. So if you're in a highly populated city or area, definitely when you're mapping, look for the 4-leaf clovers so that you can find those special areas to get bonuses for mapping them. So this is the complicated part. We're going to hop over to a bit of a guide on how to get mapping. So it can get kind of complicated. But basically, you want to try and achieve the highest score possible for the area that you choose to map. In this demonstration, they're mapping an indoor area, and it shows you the coverage that you've made in that area, as well as the score, so the quality of the content that you're providing. There's all sorts of descriptions here on specifics. So if this is something that you want to get into, we're definitely going to provide a link to this in the description of the YouTube replay of this stream. But
again, is there a visual here you're talking to?
Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh! Ivan, you have to let me know. I'm just talking to myself.
Well, because you switched screens and I was waiting for it to pop up, and then it never. So like, oh, there it is.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. So this is kind of what the visual is going to look like. I'm repeating myself again. I feel like such a klutz.
Hey, it's okay. This is live on air. Let's go.
That's right. So, okay. So this is basically what you're going to see. You choose an area. Maybe it's an area inside of a mall. Maybe you're doing a walkway in an event center. I'm definitely going to check out in Denver when we're there for ETH Denver, kind of what the situation looks like. Maybe buy some land in that convention center. It's fairly cheap on the over marketplace. We'll look at that here in a second. But basically, there's all these different interface features that you can look at and understand the mapping process. This is kind of what I was getting at. So you want to find the location on your map, and you can adjust your position. You want to be as exact as possible. And then you capture a panoramic of the area you intend to map. And then you also are mapping additional points so that you get a full image of the area that you're trying to map. It's very complicated to get like a very accurate map data package from just one shot. So they have you take lots of different shots, similar to kind of how you have when you get your Face ID for your phone. They make you take a bunch of different angles so that in case you're looking at it from a different angle, it'll still catch it. That's kind of the idea here as well. Because they want you to be able to have a full immersive AR experience from all angles when you place that sort of artwork. So yeah, definitely hop in here. This is a great article to kind of guide you on your way. And this is what those boosted areas are going to look like in the app with the little 4-leaf clover. So it's definitely a cool way to experience the world around you, earn some tokens while doing it. And I think Over is going to be a pretty significant name moving forward as we get a little bit more familiar as a population with AR experiences. So we're going to hop over to the marketplace for Over. Basically, can you see this tab now, Ivan?
I'm still looking at the phone.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
Okay, so this is kind of an idea of what NFTs are owned. You can zoom in. Say we want.
You get an NFT when you map something? I missed that.
No. So every area, every little sector. Let's go somewhere where let's go to New York City, for example. If you're looking here, you can actually see all these little different areas that people own. They're little hexes, similar to something like Hive Mapper, and it shows which hexes are sold, somebody owns them, and which hexes are available. So if I wanted to purchase this hex, you can connect to Polygon for low fees. You can add to your cart, and you can purchase. Actually, this one is owned. These might all be already bought. Since it's New York, I guess that makes sense. But basically, you can go in here and purchase them. You can see the last price. You can make offers, all that good stuff. There's a whole marketplace for this land. And with this land, people can then put up bounties for other people to go map them if they choose. Or you can map them yourself, and then you can get that mapped. And if you want to place an AR object or experience there, you can do that. There's also 3D assets, so you can look at models. You can look at things like that are going to be interactive within the over the reality universe. You can create different artifacts and things that are available within this universe using some of these different models and things. So if I wanted to put a jet ski in my neighbor's pool, my neighbor doesn't have a pool. If he had a pool, I want to put a jet ski in there in the AR world, I could do that. There's all sorts of different things, a coconut tree, all kinds of things that you could place into your AR hex, as they call it. But yeah, over the reality is really, really unique, really cool. And if you want to start mapping, definitely check out their Discord, get an invite link, get in there, download the app. There's a few hoops to jump through, but honestly, it's super easy to get started. And I think once you get the hang of it, and once they start kind of rolling out their marketing a little bit more, it might be a little more popular to do so. But if you want to get a head start on it and get involved in mapping the over the reality AR universe, this is the way to do it. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna need to go in here and buy some land. I keep forgetting to do that. I mean to buy some of that nice juicy OVR land, but we should check if the convention center in Denver has been bought up. We could buy some plots. That might be something to consider.
Well, so shout out before I forget. Shout out to Peter Schwing out there. I'm butchering the last name. Shout out Peter. Crypto Mondays. Let's go. But so let me get this straight. There goes the screen. It's gone. But we're still going to talk about this a minute.
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand. So there's several layers to this. So one, you're getting rewarded for mapping with your phone. You show up somewhere that they need.
You don't have to own anything. No, you don't have to own anything.
You just show up and you start taking some panel pictures of this particular spot that they've designated, and you get rewards based on how desirable or important the spot is to them as an organization that they've put it out. Now, you also can buy the spots, so it's not much different than that other game that Atlas Earth that I've been playing, Atlas Earth, where you got to buy a particular square or hexagon and you own that spot. And then do we know what you can do with that spot? And what's the incentive of creating an experience? So if you're in a commercial area where you can have the public and you can create an AR experience, and so then you need your little hexagon mapped out before you can put an experience on. Is that why I would incentivize someone else to go map it if I can't be at that location? Yep. And then would I be paying them out of pocket for mapping my hexagon?
I don't know the exact answer to that. I know that you can put a bounty on your own land. I know that for a fact. And I think that the OVR team is putting bounties on some of these higher trafficked areas so that they get mapped as well, because the owners of those might just own them to own them, but if they're mapped, they're worth even more. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, the incentives can come out of the pockets of the owner. And yeah, I mean, owning a plot of land in a highly trafficked area, once people are wearing AR Google goggles or whatever the heck the next one is that people really start clinging to for AR experiences outside of the Apple Vision Pro, because I think that's a little out of budget for most people right now.
100%.
So once AR, being able to experience AR becomes a little cheaper, seeing a little an ad for, your favorite restaurant when you're walking down the street, or, being able to see different things that are more advertisement based, I think it's going to make a lot of sense for having value in these plots. But, just being able to have art exhibits as well in AR, this might be a platform for that.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. There's just more. We gotta play with this and figure it out and test it firsthand so we can speak better on that. And it looks like Crypto Daddy's got a lot of plots. Crypto Daddy, what are you doing with your plots? You putting ads on there? That was awesome. I'm definitely gonna look more into it. And so, like, we just need a Discord invite to start mapping with our phone, and it looks like there's literally thousands of locations all over the world.
Oh yeah,
so eventually has an opportunity.
Yeah, if you're in any sort of populated area, you can either find something to map, or you can buy a plot and map it yourself, and you still get rewarded that way. So could be worse.
There's another way to make some sort of potential income off of IoT and deep in devices and our mobile networks, and making it all work for us. So yeah, it just makes sense. Fascinating. Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely. What do we got next on the docket, Ivan? You want me to go back to back, or you got something ready for us?
I just wanted to remind everyone, we do have a very lovely special Valentine's Day giveaway happening in the background. !mark learn, followed by your Solana wallet, to get in on that giveaway from LA. I'm sorry, forgive me. I just keep wanting to break into that song. We did that last episode. LA.
Yeah,
from L Evans, amazing artist, spreading the love on this Valentine's Day. !mark learn to get in there on Twitch.
Yes.
On Twitch. But let's do a quick mention of next Funko drop. This is gonna be quick and easy. I'm a fan of Funko Pop. Funko Pop is on Wax. If you don't know, Funko Pop has gone digital. Not only do they market their physicals now in a digital way, but they market their digital collectibles the same way. And I think it's a lot of fun. They're some of the top performing collections on the Wax blockchain currently, both in volume and in dollar amount. And their next drop is happening next February 20th. That's next Tuesday, right? 7 days from. Yep. Next Tuesday. Usually their drops are on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm a fan. This particular drop is with the Space Jam IP. Not as big. Their previous one was Harry Potter, a lot bigger. F-Dog and I both opened packs up. F-Dog, that collection I think is going to be amazing. I've been sweeping the floor, and I've watched NFTs 10, 15x. Granted, I was paying 3 cents per NFT, but then they were 13, 15 cents per NFT. And in volume, that adds up. And so I think, not financial advice, but the Harry Potter Funko Pop collection is undervalued and underrated. So I keep sweeping the floor, and I keep seeing the value go up. But here's their next introduction. It's an interesting way. As a side note, if you ever wanted to, so Wax used to be available in the US on Binance US, but Binance US is no mas. That means no more in the US, at least as an on and off ramp for digital assets. And so a unique way, not financial advice, but a unique way to get your hands on some Wax is you buy these packs where you use Google Pay, Apple Pay, or credit card. And so you spend your US dollars, but then you can flip them on the Wax marketplace, and therefore now you have Wax, and you've avoided fees, and you didn't have to deal with any middleman except your credit card, and you get a fair trade on your Wax because you're not selling US dollars or Wax. You're not trading the currency, you're trading the assets, and all of a sudden you have Wax in your wallet. So this is a unique way that a lot of people over the years have used Funko Pop. Maybe Funko Pop doesn't want me to share this, but hey, it's a little bit of alpha for you on our show. We're just trying to educate everyone. Why not? You can also sell it for USDC, and you don't have to sell it for Wax. You have options, and they've added also Polygon, and I think they're adding other layer 2s that you can trade right within the Drop DRO PPP.io platform. But that was my little tip as to, if you ever need some Wax, buy a Funko Pop, flip it on the Wax marketplace.
That's some alpha right there, some hidden alpha. I love it.
Well, it's just, Wax hasn't always been the easiest to get your hands on if you didn't have the liquidity and you wanted some Wax. And yeah, sure, Wax, because of the lower value per asset, it's creating an opportunity where you can start flipping assets, and even with cents, you can eventually climb up the ladder by flipping and trading. But this is one way to stimulate your bag of wax if you wanted some.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right. Do we want to hop over? I have a quick topic here to share with you guys. This is a mobile game.
Do it. Let's do it.
This is a mobile game called Saku Monsters. And I wish I could explain to you guys exactly what this is, but they haven't really shared a whole lot with us other than click the egg. That's all this game really is right now. I think there's going to be a lot more to it from some of the stuff that they've teased on Twitter, and they've kind of hinted that there's going to be more coming. As you can see here, there's all kinds of stuff going on with Saku Monsters. But basically what you're doing is you download this app, and every time that you get a notification, you want to click into the app as quick as possible and claim the egg, and you get tokens based on how fast you click that egg. Happens about twice a day. So you just kind of want to be on your toes and engaged with your phone if you can be. And when you see that notification, you click it. Other than that, we don't know a whole lot about it. You're just trying to get the coins in the game collected up, stack them up. You want to be higher on the leaderboards, all that fun stuff that all these gamified experiences have gotten so comfortable doing. And apparently there's going to be a Saku token coming at some point. So they're incentivizing people in the beta version of the game, which they're considering right now to be the case. And there's going to be Saku token that comes at some point as a claim or an airdrop for people that are participating. So if you just want another opportunity to get an airdrop, here's a little alpha for you. Download Saku Monsters on the App Store and set up an account and start clicking that egg twice a day. And maybe there will be a game coming. Maybe there will be an airdrop coming. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems pretty fun. So I'm going to keep on clicking the egg.
Wait, so the egg gives you a token or some sort of Saku monster?
It gives, right now, you click on the egg, it gives you these points in the game. And those points are going to be redeemable, or maybe they're coins, maybe they're tokens. It's not an actual like cryptocurrency right now, right? But it's just an in-game token or coin that you're accumulating, and you're fighting for a higher spot on the leaderboard based on how fast you click it. But a lot of people are doing this now. This is a pretty popular Web3 phenomenon that's happening right now. So definitely check it out. And I don't think there's a whole lot to lose, even if you just tap it a couple times here and there, a couple times a week. I feel like it's worth it. Could be something. So just wanted to drop a little alpha for you guys.
What? It screams to me a knockoff, a Pokemon knockoff, and we just had one. Was it Paw? What was it? Paw Friends? No, what's it called? The Pokemon knockoff? Paw something.
I don't know which one.
Audience.
I don't know what you're referencing.
What? Let's see. Paw World. Yeah, Paw World. Paw World just launched, and there's a lot of questions and head scratching there whether or not they've simply copied a lot of the Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Frazzle knows because I've seen you play, Frazzle, and I've been curious to tune in and see what's going on. So the moment you started talking about it and looking at it, doesn't have you played Pokemon Go, Evdog?
Yeah, I played Pokemon Go.
Doesn't this remind you of that? Now you got to check an egg, and there's token, but maybe there's going to be monsters.
Well, my thought, the way that they describe it here, reviving 90s collectible nostalgia on the blockchain, where true collecting spirit meets digital innovation. There's a lot of potential directions they can go with that. Granted, you might be right, and they want to create some sort of Pokemon style game, or it might just be something a little more simple, like you're just collecting these monsters that you can hatch out of an egg, and they just become digital collectibles that are tradable, and there's not really much of an actual game to it. We'll have to see.
I'm not knocking it. I click on plenty of things throughout the day to try to collect some non-valued tokens. And so what's another one if potentially one day, and that speaking of like that bee, what's that honey bee on Saga?
Yeah.
Man, that's such a grind. I gave up. Honeyland.
Yeah, I stopped playing Honeyland a while ago.
It's cute, but it's such a grind. Like, I got to be sending bees all day long. Like, it becomes like a full-time job. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
For me. But another quick update on Wax. While we're just talking about Wax, there's an update with Woof. As we've talked about before, we're going to keep following this and bring you the updates. But the initial Woof snapshot was based on all the wallets holding Wax and how much Wax they're holding, up to 10,000 Wax, and that put you in the highest tier. The next snapshot is going to be on February 23rd. And that is going to be strictly based on the number of NFTs you're holding from the top 20 collections on Wax. What are the top 20 collections on Wax? Quickly go over to the market cap as of right now, but they haven't taken that snapshot yet. So this information may change, but currently these are the top 20 collections on Wax. Based on volume, Wax volume, it looks like. And Back to the Future is on top. Okay, so Back to the Future right now. Quick comment as why that's up there. That's a Funko Pop Back to the Future. Funko Pop, the IP is Back to the Future, but Back to the Future is getting close to their deadline of redemption for the physicals that you get based on what you opened up from the cards, and so I think that's why Back to the Future is at the top right now. I did manage to flip one of the packs that I had, so yay to me. I in no doubt believe that the Wuffi announcement also helped a lot of that and some of these collections, but it's nice to see collections that have been around and survived the bear market make this list. We have dungeons or Wombat Dungeons items here. So, F-Dog, I know you dabbed in that, so you probably have some of those. Alien Worlds is like the OG on Wax. Funkoween is another Funko Pop collection around Halloween. Of course, Harry Potter Funko, the previous drop that Funko did. Rounds on here, Fantastic Plastic, I'm not well familiar with. Pixar Journey, Squid Game, another Funko drop. Arland, something new, not to be confused with... oh my god, I just went blank. Our Planet. NFT Battle Miners. I'm a fan of that. I play that. It's a clicker, a passive clicker. You click once a day or so, or once or twice a week or so, rather, and you mine and you earn. And I'm hoping they develop more. But again, Dem, Taco, Music Mogul, one of the OG games on Wax. Another Funko Pop right here. Nova Pangea has been a big performer since the beginning. Their art is quite amazing. I'm a big fan there. Also a holder. And another Funko Pop at the end on Jurassic Park to make the top 20. But so this is the current snapshot. Again, this may change by the time they take their snapshot based on performance, but that's what the next Wuffi snapshot's going to be. And Wuffi has said they're going to do several snapshots before they actually release the token. And so they're engaging with the community. They're partnering up with individual projects. Those individual projects are going to do their own little drops and engagement with the community. I know MJ Doge, or Doja. I always say your name wrong. Also, shout out to MJ out there in the Wax world. I'm a fan, and so he's doing a little giveaway with them as well. But so that's the update there. Before they move over to Solana, F-Dog.
Yes. I can't wait. Solana's ready for them, I'm sure. So it should be fun. I'm excited to see how good they do on.
Wait, what is this? Wuffi said all the different Funkos would be considered one project. Oh, that's interesting. So then that makes the list better.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And what is this? Rocket Pool just made an announcement.
Well, more unhappy folks. More unhappy folks.
More unhappy folks.
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't waste any time with the Starknet farming. That's for sure.
Get in that giveaway in the background. Exclamation mark learn. You got L with 3 lovely NFTs full of love. Let me see. Has your metadata updated yet? I don't have a window up, and I'll check it shortly. But yeah, get in there. These wallets stay in here. You never know what your airdrop from the American Crypto Academy or Sarson Funds. So you keep track of all of this.
Yes.
Get you the giveaways. But what's next? What are we going to talk about next? Do we play?
Yes.
Do we do Soul mentions and then play? Do a quick run through Soul mentions and then play?
Sounds good. We're gonna skip the other topic that I had tonight. We'll come back to it if I find it relevant. It's just a mobile game on Solana that's airdropping to Saga Genesis holders. So there might be another airdrop for anyone that has a Saga phone already in their hands. So just throwing that out there. I'll be sure to update you guys if that comes to fruition by the next show or whatever happens with that. But that's pretty much it for that topic I'm skipping. But yeah, let's hop on some Solana topics and updates, and then we'll hop into the game.
All right. I may be stealing a little bit of one of your favorite topics, Evdo, but
that's okay. You did.
We're going to talk about Claynosaurz again today. If you're not familiar, Claynosaurz, they released on Solana. They're kind of a big deal, and then all the Saga holders had an opportunity to mint one for free, which was amazing. That was before the 20,000 sold out, so a very limited release of that Saga collection, right? Because they can't claim now because the claim's over. There was only 2,000 of those, the Saga. So anyway, Claynosaurz, Magic Eden, the leading, well, some would argue, one of the leading marketplaces on Solana, and they're now spreading over to other blockchains and offering marketplaces on NFTs on multiple blockchains, including coming soon Ethereum. Or is that live? No, it's not live yet, right? No. Anyway, so Magic Eden has been partnering up with a lot of collections, and you can see that. I'm going to go to Magic Eden real quick, the marketplace itself. They've been, and on their Twitter, actually, I'm going to go back to their Twitter. They've been announcing a lot of different partnerships, one after the other, as well as rewards. And you're going to see here's the Ferganas, and they have a thing with the... well, I don't know these bears, but they also have the other one that I'm going to mention here shortly. I can't think of its name. The Degenerate Academy, Degenerate Ape Academy.
Yeah, the Degen Apes.
Yes. The Degen Apes. And so this, as of today, I think Claynosaurz was one of their first partnerships, and this is how they're marking their... I keep getting the wrong link. This is how they're trying to promote their wallet. And so Magic Eden launched a wallet, and they want to offer some benefits to the early adopters of this wallet. And so I'm about to show you a Claynosaurz open edition mint that you can have for free, plus the Solana fee. So it's almost free. Solana fee for free mints. It seems like it gets it out of that price point of it being called free. But either case, that's a different story. You're going to need this Magic Eden wallet to qualify for this next drop. And once you download this wallet, it works very similarly to MetaMask. It literally takes a minute to set up. It is a browser extension available for Chrome or Brave. In this case, I'm using Brave or any other major browser that you're using. You add it. Once you add it and you activate, you create a password. It doesn't force you to write down your recovery phrase right away. You have that option to write it down after, so you can get moving with the wallet. You will need a tiny bit of Solana in there to pay for transaction fees. And like we just discussed, free mints on Solana means you still got to pay $2-3 for that free mint. But that's okay. In this case, you're minting a Claynosaurz.
Yes.
And I'll show what this and how you're going to mint this is, because it took me a little while to, for some reason, it seemed a lot harder when I missed a step or two. The moment you installed the wallet and you've activated, you have your password. Once you open the wallet up, you'll be invited to mint your free Claynosaurz open edition. It's only good for what, like 4 or 5 days?
7 days.
7 days, but that's the only way to get it. This is what it looks like, and we don't know what the benefits of having this NFT is, but all we know is that Claynosaurz is one of the leading collections on Solana currently. Their floor is at 33, last time I checked, 33 so each.
Something like that, yeah.
And now it's a collaboration between them and Magic Eden, one of the leading marketplaces, going multi-chain, and there's already offers. I don't think you can sell these yet.
No, you cannot.
But there's already offers of 0.3 Solana, which is what, like upwards of just under $40 for a free mint that costs a couple of bucks in fees to mint. I strongly invite you to check this out and take the time and create your Magic Eden wallet and get this for NFT. Not only because of that, but because, as I just said, coming up next, I think it's next week. Let's see. February 21st. Yeah, next week, the Magic Hidden Wallet, in collaboration with the Degenerate Ape Academy, another open edition, also for free. And if the Degenerate Ape Academy is another one of the leading collections on Solana as well, and they've done a lot with education. I've been a fan and watching them, so I'm definitely not going to miss out on this. But the biggest point is we don't even know what the utility is here, and people are offering up upwards of $40 without knowing nothing for an NFT that was free. So not financial advice, but some alpha for you. Don't sleep on Solana and
Definitely
some of these
not.
free mints.
Just keep in mind too, you're gonna have to fund it with about 0.05 Sol, something like that, just so you have enough to get it in and out and do any transactions you might need. So just keep that in mind.
And also, this guy is cute.
He is cute. That's one of the Raptors style dinos that they got.
And it's got a buddy.
Yes, it does. Emmy is what they're calling that little character.
And M-E. Like
M-E.
Magic Hidden M-E. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what. Oh, so I thought it was just me. Like Magic
Well,
Hidden
it's
M-E.
they spell MEEMMY, but like it is, yeah, Emmy.
Okay.
Like it's just that English confusion that the world just loves when we do that kind of stuff.
I am not going to be surprised at all that Magic Hidden continues offering benefits and special mints to the Magic Hidden wallet holders. And remember, once you have that asset in that wallet, you can send it to another wallet. But why not? Don't miss out on free assets.
No, absolutely not. All right, Ivan, are we ready to play on some islands?
Okay, let's play. Giveaway after we play and show this.
Yes,
Giveaway.
There's
a great chance to win. There's only 9, and I'm not gonna win. If I win, then I'm gonna give an extra.
I'm not gonna
3.
enter. I'm scared I'm gonna win. Everybody, if you're listening to us on Twitch, !learn, put in your Solana wallet after that, hit enter, join the giveaway. We're giving away some awesome stuff from L. Evans, some Valentine's Day themed art, and it's metadata's getting updated as we speak. We might even get to show the new art on the show here in a little bit after we're done with NiftyIsland. So please, yes, L is correcting Puzzler. Make sure it's a Solana wallet, not a Ethereum wallet. We'll make sure that you guys give us a Solana wallet. We'll get it out of you. You want the free stuff. We know you do. Yes, Peter, thank you. We'll get that to you if you win. Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to hop into NiftyIsland, show you guys a little bit about what's going on there. And while we're waiting, just join the giveaway. The instructions are on screen. All right.
Thanks for joining us, Peter.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to show you a little bit of Nifty Islands. I downloaded this a little bit ago.
All right, is my screen sharing, Ivan, correctly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I've been disconnected from the server due to inactivity. That's not very nice of them to say.
I gotta launch my. I'm launching mine right now.
All right, I'll get in here. Stop sharing. I will get mine opened up too because it kicked me out. While we're waiting, guys, join the giveaway. Instructions on screen.
Window. I'll share the login. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat looking.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess it switched the window, so I disconnected. Be right back.
So the way that this is supposed to feel, it's gonna feel very similar to some of those Fortnite maps you guys might have seen. Those custom experiences built for different styles of games. There's going to be things like parkour. There's going to be things like shooting, fighting games, racing games, all sorts of different games built out, all with you having the ability to run an NFT as a playable character. It's taking me to my island where I have nothing.
Yeah, it took me to my island also, and I can't.
F5.
Okay, there we go. It's like I can't exit the screen.
How did you get out of it?
I moved around a little bit until it let me click escape so I can click away from it. But I guess this is my island. I have not explored it yet. It doesn't look very big. Can I get a bigger island?
I have a person that just joined my island. Yeah, the islands are not very big, but so you can build, you can do all sorts of things. Ivan, invite me to your island. Send me a link and I'll join, and we can do things together if you want. Maybe try and knock out a daily challenge or two. See kind of how this works.
Terraform an island, plays the crude house. Do I need to do all of these stuff before I can do that? How do I invite you? I don't see an option.
It's an island link. So hit escape again. Where it says above settings. Above settings on the left, in the middle of that big.
Oh, copy island link. I see. Should I share it in chat?
Yeah, if anybody else wants to come, they can come. It's not going to hurt anything.
Wants to come into this game of Nifty Islands? This is my island link. It says it's 0. All right. So have you spent any time in this yet?
No, I haven't. I was hoping it was going to be a little more self-explanatory than it is. I thought there were, because when I joined earlier, it was letting me jump into other people's worlds where they already had little games and mazes and things built on it. So I'm not entirely sure how this all works and flows together yet.
Hi, Dane.
Yeah, that's the person that joined my world earlier.
But jump, row, control. I don't know how to... Oh, build. There's the build function. Okay. Terraform. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, wow. BG Badger's Island. I am here, my friend.
Okay, I'm terraforming or something.
Yes, you are.
Click on the ground to add terrain.
So, and the whole idea of this is, it's a very Web2 based platform when you look at it like this. But the Web3 integrations is you can connect a wallet to your account, and you can use very specific NFTs. They're going to add custom collections eventually, so you'll be able to add other less popular collections to characters. You can get them modeled and get them in game. But right now, there's just like a set of a few different characters that you can use. But also, there's going to be earning functionality within it as you connect your wallet and as you complete daily challenges and things like that. You'll be earning a token related to the game. There's also a Play-to-Airdrop campaign going on right now. So if you play, you will have an opportunity to get an airdrop in the future. So that's awesome.
Making a mess.
I think I just said all of that while there's an ad on the screen for our stream. Sad face.
I made a mountain. It says click on the ground to add terrain.
I'm gonna try and climb your mountain.
I'm clicking, but it's not satisfying.
Is it not working?
Well, I feel like, I got some stuff like that stuff that I need that I can decorate with. I don't know what to do here. It's telling me to keep terraforming. Whoa. And so somehow I ended up in the water.
We got another person that joined us. Svetocek.
Yeah, there's a few people in here. Svetocek, let's go. F dog. What? And so then now what?
I think you're supposed to, the idea is you build out an experience where you can hang out with friends and stuff. I think that's the concept. Whether it's a game like parkour or something, I know that they spent a decent amount of effort making sure that the jumping mechanics were somewhat consistent so that you could have races and things like that. I think that's the idea. You can make an obstacle course, all sorts of different things you could spend your time doing. It's very similar to something like the Fortnite creative mode. Open world sort of feel to it. It's interesting. I think that there's a potential for this to catch on, especially if they add some more, experiences that are curated, so people can get in and see kind of what's possible. I think that's always an important factor for for games like this, is people just seeing what's possible and what other ideas kind of come from what's already in the game.
So can I give others that are on my island the ability to like mess around and build and whatnot? Do you know?
Let me see. Yeah, so I can request permission. So I just requested permission from you.
Yeah, and I can give you permission. There you go. You know how.
So now I can do whatever I want.
Okay, so I wonder, can I go beyond the border of the island and then make the island bigger?
That's a good question. There is like when you're in that creative mode, it is like a
terraform. Oh no, see, it turns red at one point.
Oh, it does. Okay.
I can only go so far.
Still really cool. I think that they're.
Yeah, there's lines that say how far the island can go. So I can expand it a little bit, but only so much.
It would be, I'm assuming they're probably already thinking of this, but it would be pretty cool to add a token sink for allowing players to expand their island, considering there's like no actual space being taken up and you can expand indefinitely in every direction. I'm assuming that's either something that's already possible or will be possible, because this island does seem pretty small if you want to build like a curated experience.
Yeah, I wonder, so are these the only controls? Like I have build, terraform, and island. I don't know what that does. Oh. Ocean, deep, shallow. I can change the colors, clouds, and weather. I haven't unlocked the weather. Island, default island, unlock this customization at campfire, soundtracks. I can change all of these things. What I was going to ask is, how like if we compare it to something like Roblox or Sandbox, and if it's got like coding, code. What's the word I'm looking for? Code actions or functionalities that you can add to an experience.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will at some point. I mean, that it's still an early beta phase, so like there's a lot of potential for things to change, right?
Ooh, what's this?
I think that's the guy's robot. People have been playing this for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anyone out there watching us mess around with this, spend any more time and know more with this? Tracto just appeared out of nowhere. Hey, Tracto, welcome. Welcome, Tracto. Kind of like this hill that I built randomly.
Seems like there's a fairly decent number of people online hopping around playing.
Just the guy. I wonder, is this anyone watching us, or is this people?
I think it's just people from the game.
In the game. Interesting. So I don't know what else to do here, huh? We got to build and unlock stuff. Terraform an island. I got to do. It looks like there's a big meter to terraform an island. But spend a lot of time terraforming, huh? Cute.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check out what's going on.
Let's make all this flat. Yeah, I need.
So it says active games. There are no games on this island. Press B to request build permissions. So you must be able to build out a game somehow that can sit like, and you can like actually get verified as a game. Interesting. I'm gonna need to spend some more time on this. We'll have to revisit this in a few weeks with a little bit better knowledge on how this works. Maybe we have a curated experience that you guys can all join us with. So if you're interested in joining our island on stream at some point, download the game, check it out, get familiar with it, because in a couple of weeks we'll hop back in and see if we can't have a nice little stream experience with you guys. How does that sound, Ivan?
It's free. Let's do it. I'm always in. Always in for gaming.
Heck yeah. Sounds good. Well, this was fun. Learn a little bit about what's going on, what people are all excited about, and maybe getting ourselves a little bit of a head start on that airdrop that's coming for Nifty Island.
So they're going to do an airdrop for people playing it?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, you do need a wallet to connect.
Yes.
You do need an Ethereum wallet to connect, or Polygon. A MetaMask works. Wallet Connect works. I forget what the other options were.
Yeah, there were a couple other options. I'm not entirely sure either.
And you can do it on Windows and Mac, which great thumbs up. I like.
Pretty great.
Exclamation mark learn for this giveaway. Do we have anything else on our list? What time is it? It's almost time. I think it's time.
Yeah, that's it. I think we're ready for this giveaway from Elle Evans, her wonderful giveaway for Valentine's Day. Let's check on Magic Eden and see.
Yeah, I'm excited for the reveals. Let's see
What's going on here.
I've got the link right here. Well, mine haven't oh, she's got a surprise. Uh-oh. Elle's got a surprise. I don't see reveal yet. Oh, they are revealing. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're adorable. Oh my god.
Can you share the link? I want to.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Oh, and look what she just said in the chat, Ivan.
Everyone that entered, check your wallet, and happy Valentine's Day from Elle. Wow, Elle. Amazing.
That is incredible. Thank you so much, Elle, for doing that.
Amazing. You want the link?
Yeah, I think show it on screen. We'd love to see what this art looks like.
I'm gonna switch share. They're starting to come alive. Look at them. Wait, not all of them are alive yet.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I haven't put up the screen.
I need more than one of these.
Look how cute they are.
I need to buy these.
Oh my Lanta. Oh my, look at this heart beating one. This is amazing, Elle. This is absolutely amazing.
These are so amazing. Oh my gosh.
I love them. Great job.
This is incredible. Big props. I'm actually gonna buy a couple of them right now.
Yes.
Are they listed? Are there enough? There's only one listed right now. I might have to wait. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm logging into my wallet. Like, geez, give me more of these.
Yeah, this is awesome.
What am I linking? I don't understand what you're asking, but these are so cool. Whoever is listing them is a fool.
Yeah, this is one that you're gonna want to hold on to. This is such cute little art.
Yeah, I don't know how do I. Oh, this one's listed for point. This one.
There's one listed for 0.054.
Oh, wait, I gotta switch wallets or something. Wait. Yeah, I'm connected with. Oh, okay, different account. Okay. How do I do this? Anyway, I'll do this later. I wanted to show the art. I don't want to waste airtime, but we're still gonna hold a giveaway. And
I'm buying one of these for my girlfriend. Oh my goodness.
Elle, you knocked it out of the ballpark. These are. I can't stop saying it enough. Absolutely adorable, perfect for Valentine's Day, for Web3, for everything.
Yeah,
such a great job.
These are so good.
Oh, the two listed are by Elle. Yes, we're gonna buy them. If you list them, we're gonna buy them.
Yeah, I need to buy one for my girlfriend. She would absolutely lose her mind over this. Okay, this is awesome. Thank you, Elle. Thank you for showing this to us.
Thank you.
Being so awesome and making an awesome drop. This is so impressive.
Great job. I can't wait. On that note, let's do this giveaway. See what we'll do here. Grubfish. We'll run the grubfish.
All right.
Elle, you can enter the grubfish as well. Thank you so much. We love having you tonight. Maybe one of these Wednesdays you can join us on the show and say hello if you're doxxed and you're not shy of sharing yourself. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And now you'll see what we do for giveaways. This is a little fun. This is called Crittercraft, and there's a bunch of grubfish that are going to run around the screen, and little American Crypto Academy logos that are supposed to be chainsaw blades are going to come get you, and we'll rank from there, and we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. We'll do a classic. And on that note, we have LA and 11. Let's go. LA, we're going to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up personally with a Love Club DAO NFT on this Valentine's Day to send back love right back at you. But let's have some fun right here.
You want to share your screen, Ivan? I'm glad I called that out. Oh, that was almost bad.
So you do have some commands at the top of the screen you can activate if you're new to this. It makes your character behave differently. There's about a 10-second delay between the command you send. And I'm out. Look at Frazzle doing the back.
The moonwalk.
The moonwalk. That's the moonwalk. Oh. Who are we gonna get?
Oh.
Oof. Oof. Oh. Let's go. Puzzled Puzzler. Oh, there goes Brittany. Who's it gonna be? Terranlore, Nosnar, Puzzled Puzzler. Congrats, Puzzled Puzzler. Champion.
Yes, yes.
GG's. And so
GG's.
This is our rank of the top winners. And this is how we were going to do the giveaway. But you sent everyone that entered an asset. I don't know that everyone provided a... But maybe you messaged them. I don't know. You didn't get it.
No, she said anyone that provided a wallet, a Solana wallet.
Okay. All right. So let me copy this and let's see what wallets we have. Paste. Let's see. Puzzled Puzzler got your wallet. Naznaro got your wallet. Terranlore, I need your Solana wallet. Terranlore. A few wallets didn't work. Make sure to hit me up if you didn't get one. Yes. So Terranlore, we need your...
I would love one. I would absolutely love one.
So Brittany, we need your Solana wallet. Peter, we don't... Peter, 11 is my number. That's perfect. Boom Shankar, Frazzle, Buzz King, Flower. Did you share Terranlore? There's your Soul Wallet, Terranlore. Oops, wrong. Clicking in the wrong spot. Okay, we got a Soul Wallet for Terranlore. There we go, Brittany. Evdog. There's Evdog's Soul Wallet.
I'm so excited. These are so freaking cute.
12. Evdog. Just trying to keep a list here. Flower. Anything? Flower? I can't.
Solana wallet, Buzz King.
I've got Buzz King Solana wallet.
Oh, okay.
Flower, Badger, that's me.
That's you.
Guess I need to create a wallet. Oh, Britt, what are you doing without a Solana wallet? What are you doing without
Britt,
a Solana
you got us. She's got a Solana wallet.
Yeah, that's what I got for you, Buzz King. I've got you. Peter, calling Peter. Shout out for Crypto Mondays. We need your... Ooh, man. Do I share mine?
I mean, these are really cute.
Okay, I'll add mine in there. L, you're awesome to us.
Absolutely
awesome
legendary.
There's my
legendary.
ends on one in you. Trying to get everyone. Peter, if not... Oh, there's Flower. Everybody's getting love today.
Absolutely
Happy Valentine's
incredible.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Now we've got flowers, and now we're missing is Brittany and Peter. Calling Brittany and Peter. But you know what? If you miss out, I'll hook you up with one later. This is so awesome. I'll probably pick more off the floor if anyone lists them. Don't you dare list them. Even if you do, I'll pick them up.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a few off the floor if people are dumping, so don't worry.
Absolutely just adorable little elves. Little elves, for lack of a better word.
That's amazing. I want to see which one she sent me so graciously.
Well, but that's all we had in store for you tonight. We probably had more, but we always have to cut it short because there's so much going on, and you know the next week's going to be fun. We're in definitely in a bull run happening, no matter what you look at. Awesome. Thank you so much, El. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
So stay tuned. Don't miss out on the alpha. Tune into our morning. We have Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, X Spaces every morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on the American Crypto Academy, US Crypto Academy, bottom right corner, right down there. US Crypto Academy on X every morning. We drop all the alpha, and then F-Dog and I dissect some more stuff into details on these Wednesday shows. So we love having you guys. Again, shout out to Crypto Mondays in New York, and happy Valentine's Day. And now, once again, thank you so much for all the love. Make sure you send me your Ethereum wallet, Al. You can whisper it to me or share it in here, and I'll grab it. But I'm gonna send you some love right back. Love right back.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for joining us for another amazing show. Join us next week, and join us in the mornings. You know, we put on a great show. We talk a lot about all kinds of different topics. It's a great opportunity for you to hop into the conversation and join us. And we're always welcoming new people up onto our stage in the mornings, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So awesome. Well, thank you, Ivan, for another great show, man. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Got anything else?
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. See you guys next week, and then maybe the week after. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting end of the month at Denver.
Oh yeah. Eat Denver coming up.
All right.
Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night. Happy V-Day.